welcome to my gaming review playlist. So my reviews are based off these standards developed by Electronic Entertainment Design and Research. The categories are gameplay, market, social, narrative, graphics, technical, value, and audio. And you can see each of the subcategories included in these. First, I'm going to explain how the gaming industry reviews their games, and then I'm going to go into how I personally score and review games. So from the pie chart developed by EEDAR, you can see that gameplay is their most important category at 31%, and audio is their least important category at 5%. The percentages are important for each category as it plays into how the game is reviewed and scored. Now, the way that I review games is quite a bit different than how the industry does. You can tell by my pie chart on screen, obviously the narrative and the story of the game matters most to me. My second highest category would be gameplay. The combat, the fluidness, and the controls. Map development also weighs highly in on this category. Does the map look interesting? Do they have secret areas? And how much area do they actually have to explore? Audio is my third highest category, which is much different than the gaming industry standards. The audio can set the tone of the game. You can take a game like Death Stranding that had an absolutely amazing soundtrack that made even the slower paced portions of the game still exciting to play. The value category is not just DLC for me, but it ties into technical due to future development and bug fixes. A game that continuously adds content is going to keep me engaged and excited for future events. Graphics and technical are scored very similarly, because good graphics in games nowadays are a given, and not all games can be on the same level of graphics. For example, I don't expect an indie game to look like GTA. Technical is also kind of a given, because I won't play a game that constantly crashes or glitches out. One glitch here and there isn't an issue, but if the game is unplayable, then I simply won't play it. Market and social are scored as my lowest categories because I like to stay away from the hype train on games as well as spoilers. Some games just can't live up to the amount of hype the internet places on them, so I didn't want that to skew my review results. Social is my lowest scored category because I only review story-driven games, which are usually single player anyways. So to get my final result, I'm going to give each one of these categories a score from 0 to 10. These results are then going to be based against how important the category is to me. All of those results are then going to be added up, and this should give me an overall 0 out of 10 score for the game. Please let me know what you think of this review system in the comments below, and I hope you enjoy my game review playlist.